Yo, what's up, everyone? So, some people in my guild want me to tell them how I'm scoring a million each time. So, I'm gonna show you kind of how to do it, but it's pretty easy actually. So, if you look at my characters right now, the main ones I use here, I'll go into the actual raid. So, top one right now is Frank right now. I got 900,000, 48,000. I don't even know how to say that. 948,000. So I'm gonna go in. I swap in. I can use like 5 different teams of my guys. So the ones I normally use is Phasma as my leader, and then I use Admiral Akbar. I always use GOH and Soldier. And I use Qui-Gon, and I use Luminara for the heals. So Phasma is for the leader. Basically, everyone uses her, but she's especially good in raids because she grants allies extra attacks. That's really good. And then Admiral Akbar, his this move right here, that's like, you need it against the pigs. Like, absolutely need it. It's super good. It's even good against the Rancor too. It gives you some extra health too. This one's just really good to get some, like, if you want a specific character to get more health, you can use that and get 2 more turns. And then GOH and Soldier just because he does assists and he does massive damage. Qui-Gon Jinn because this one right here, you gotta get the Omega mats into him because he's super good. Because it says 65% chance to gain 30% turn meter and 65% chance to remove it. So that's pretty good too against the Rancor. And Luminar just because her heals. Basically that's all. So I'm gonna go into a match right now. Show you guys. Sweet. We're gonna hit this door control panel right now. GOH and Soldier GS. Use this. Use this. Start hitting him very hard. Assist. Turn meter. Boom. Boom. Oh, it didn't work. Who cares? And Captain Phasma is also good for that ability right there to get the Rancor speed down so you can attack him more. That's really good. And even if Qui-Gon Jinn's ability for the assist is there, you probably don't want to use it because you have a better chance of using the turn meter one. To see, like right here, he just lost all of his turn meters, so now you can attack him more. But it's just all up to you, I guess. Like right now, he'll probably just gain all that turn meter, so it doesn't really matter. So basically, you just keep doing this. These 5 are the way I go, and then get close to 500,000 each time. These assists are freaking on fire right now. Let's go. Oh, come on, don't kill my admiral. No. And as this battle keeps going on, if I like mess up or something, I can just like back out. And I always try to leave GS in so I can escape him and use him later. He's always really good. I'd say Admiral Akbar probably isn't needed right now. He's really good against those pigs though. That's like a must-have. See, I'm gonna just try to get him out there, just like that. Because he's gonna eat now. He's hungry. Alright, probably didn't do so much damage right there. So yeah, that was nothing. I don't know. Sometimes I get a bunch of points, sometimes I don't. I probably won't even hit a million. It's really about luck. A lot of luck. So I will probably, I don't know, maybe go with Poggle as leader. Maybe throw in Poe. You should be pretty nice. This lineup right here will get you a lot of points too. Especially have Poe. He can give you those exposes, do more damage. There goes the soldier. GS. My boy. I think I'm gonna go, because right now I'm working on my Han, but that's in Arena, so I think after him I'm gonna go work on an Empire team with the one dude, the Grand Moff Tarkin, and after him, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but in, what is it called? the Cantina battles, I'm working on not Rex, 5s right now. And after him, we'll probably do either Old Daka or, I don't know, Rebel guy. What's the guy's name? Hoth Rebel Soldier. He's pretty good. And I'm working on my Ray too. She's gonna be like Gear 9, maybe in a week or two. And if I have her in the raid, she'll be so helpful. She could do like massive amounts of damage, like 100k just by herself. I could throw her into my lineup. Well, that's the second try. I did a lot of damage though, with IG-88. He did about half my damage right there. Sitting 8th place right now. My third team I usually do is like an exposing team. And guys who have foresight too. So I got Yoda and Resistance Pilot. I got Mace Windu. Who else do I want to bring in? Either a healer or a tank. Probably RG. Just to give that speed down. Be pretty nice. Yeah, usually with that first team I was using, I can go up to like 450k. But this last time I did it. It didn't really do much for me, but it usually does like a bunch of damage. I just don't really want to go over redoing it all because it take too long. There's that speed down I was talking about. My computer's so loud. You can probably hear it. Probably need a new mic, but those cost a lot. No. Eat Dooku instead. He's more tasty. I prefer to play against those, the start of the raid, those pigs, just because I get like a lot more damage off them, and they're a lot easier for me to go against. The Rancor is still kind of easy though, for me. I don't die as quick as I used to. But man, those tier 6 raids, I used to do a couple of them. Those are tough. Those are really tough. The max I get in a day is like 300k or 400k maybe, somewhere around there. You can eat someone who's gonna be. It's Mace Windu. Good job, Rancor. You killed Mace. You know what? I could probably just take my Yoda out right now if I wanted to. Try to have him escape. Should I? Let's do it. Dang. Didn't work. That sucks. It's gonna bring him out. Oh well. Hey, we did some pretty good damage right there. 273k. Maybe I can get 1,000,000. I'm gonna run Boba Fett, leader. Get those crits in. Who else? Probably not. I'm probably not gonna hit 100 or 1,000,000. It's too hard with this lineup to get like 150k. I don't think they can do it. Ooh, what if Darth Vader uses his saber throw with all this stuff on him? I want to see this. Oh my gosh. How much is he going to do? Boom! Oh, let's go. What was that, 35,000? Dang. That's what I'm talking about. And it was a crit too? That's insane. That's like an insta-kill, man. For like a normal person. But this is a freaking Rancor, it's not gonna kill him. Oh, he ate Vader. What? Why'd you do that? That's not very nice. Yeah, if you guys are thinking about getting Boba Fett to 7 stars, I'd probably say don't do that. Unless you're going for like a crit team and you're gonna get his leader ability to the max to like with those omegas, whatever they're called. Because his health isn't that great for a tank. He doesn't do that much damage. But he looks pretty sweet though. So if you're gonna look, so I'd definitely get him. But besides that, I'd probably say don't. There goes Boba Fett. He's dead. He's gone for. Well, there goes my I'm a gonna die. He is gonna die. I'm a gonna die. Oh boys, let's go. Look at that. Vader only got that much damage because of his one saber throw. That's funny. Oh, it did hit 1,000,000. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. This last one I'm gonna just auto it because I really don't care. These guys don't do any damage. Unless this thing's on. Oh, I could probably get a lot of damage in. I'm saying I'm gonna think about like max damage we're gonna do is like 5 or 50,000. Anything more than that's gonna surprise me. Because Biggs doesn't do any damage, Eat the Koth doesn't do any damage, Magma Trooper doesn't do any damage, they all don't do any damage. Not enough at least. There goes Biggs. One down. There goes Magma Trooper. There we go. Last battle. Oh, they did 84,000. That's pretty good. Puts me at 1.1 million. Almost 1.2 million. That's alright. So, that's how I hit 1 million. For those guys who are asking or wondering how I do it. You just gotta get a bunch of these guys and just train them up and level them up, star them up. Then you gotta pick the right ones too. Not just any, you gotta pick the right ones. Like Qui-Gon you gotta have. Well, just like for any team, you gotta pick the right ones. In Arena, you got to... Galactic War doesn't really matter that much, but it still kind of does if you want to beat it. So the one team I was using at the start was Captain Phasma, his leader, just because of her speed down and her assists that she gives to everybody. The next one was Admiral Akbar, because of this ability right here. Everyone recovers 9% health, and he has some turn meter gain. And this one because he gives this ability to everybody, and whoever uses special gains 100% turn meter and recovers 30% health. That's pretty good. And he also gains 30% turn meter on his basic. Who else? Luminara, basically for her heals. That's about it. Qui-Gon Jinn, his basic's awesome. He's got assist, and he's alright. He does pretty good damage. And then Geonosian Soldier, because he assists, he does high amount of damage, and he gains offense up on his own. So, yeah. Is that 5? That was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was 5. And then for like another second team, like a B team, you just run Poggle with droids. And if you can save Geonosian Soldier, do that. And bring in Poe for the expose. And he's a tank too, so he can just take all the hits. And after that, I used... Who did I use? I was using the turn meter guys. Yeah, I was using Count Dooku as leader for the... If I could like, they could evade attacks. Your other allies can. They gain turn meter, or not turn meter. They gain offense up. And I was using Yoda because he gets foresight, which basically means he's gonna get offense up eventually. I used Resistance Pilot for the expose, and I used Mace Windu for that same reason. And is that it for that team? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, who was the other one? It was like... I think that was it. What? Now I'm confused. So it was Count Dooku, leader, Resistance Pilot 2, Yoda 3, Mace Windu 4. Did I have Savage in there? I don't remember him being in there. I don't know. I don't know. But the next other team I have is just like a bunch of random people. They all do pretty good damage. And I think it was Savage in that one team, so there you go, guys. So the major parts to this, to get more damage on the Rancor, is you gotta have speed down, you gotta have expose, you gotta have some damage, guys. You can do massive amounts of damage, like Rey or Geonosian Soldier, and then you gotta have assists, and turn meter reduction, and turn meter gain. So all those stuff you gotta have. So there you go. That's